Do 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 do. Dum, 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 doo, doo. All right, we have sound. La 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 la. Mmm, good coffee. I'm feeling good about that. I might as well. I know I'm gonna end up having 3. I'll start cleaning the stuff for the 3rd. As you know, it's still early. I got a couple minutes left. I hope everybody's, having a good day. All those things. Do do do. Alice, Rabbit, cheers. Cheers. Oh, I'm hoping the camera keeps going. I got that outdoor camera running. I'm loving that. Another one of those sunset cameras. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Feel good about it. I don't feel good about the weed situation. I need more of this. This is really, really good weed. If I never had to, if I just had one weed, one strain for the rest of my life, it would be this purple gumbo. This is just so good. Oh my God, this is so good. Da-da-da. Minute left to the intro. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, it's such a good day. It's such a good day. Oh, I gotta get myself psyched up. I gotta be loud when I come in. Oh, it's gotta be one of those where I'm just gonna be super loud. Dun, dun, dun. All right, we got paper. Shit, I don't have time for this. I got 2 other rolled this, so I could just. Well, I might be able to do this. Let's try. Let's try. Can I roll it before the song is over? Because I gotta come in, like I'm happy and all that. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Cheers, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope you are having a beautiful time. I hope it is going good for you. I am here once again with the live outside shot. It is late afternoon. Look at that sun. Look at that sunlight coming in. This just makes everything feel good. This makes everything feel good. I love having that. Rabbit, cheers. Alice, cheers. It is the 14th of January. Ooh, it's a good day. I mean, it is really rolling along here. It is a Tuesday, and there, I heard something about Jehovah's Witnesses and how they say Happy Tuesday, but they're not supposed to for all holidays because they don't believe in holidays. Is that true? Is that what they do? Happy Tuesday. Every holiday's a Tuesday for Jehovah's Witnesses. It seems crazy. But a lot of the things I hear are crazy. But I'm not going to let any of that. Look at that cat. Did you see that cat just jump? It's a live shot. It's a live shot out there, everybody. Oh, I am feeling good today. I am feeling good. It has been a wonderful day. I got to spend a bunch of time with Allie. That always makes me feel good. Well, I think that was it. I think I spent a bunch of time with her. I did some things around here. I wrote a song. I can't play it. I wrote a song that's so good. I have to wait until I finish and record it and then be ready to play it. I can't play it. I can't even tell you what it's about. It's so good. I may have to anonymously put it out. I can't be tied to it. I can't let people know about it. I can't let them know it was me, but yeah, I might. Damn you not lit joint. Here we go, everybody. It is Coffee with Wes. I am drinking coffee. I am getting high. Hello there. Hello there, beautiful Allie. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me have my sip. And a little bit of weed. Now we are running something different outside right now because I had some issues. NDI, the app that I had on the Android phone, it ran for 2 days. Ran without a friggin' headache for 2 days. It wasn't running this morning. I go outside. It's not running. It had frozen up. It had stopped working. I uninstalled it from my machine. I forced the stop. I tried doing all this. Uninstall. It still says sorry. It failed. So NDI that I paid $20 for that app for the phone. That seems I'll have to go through support to figure that out. But what I've done instead is utilize Video Ninja. Video Ninja, which can be used with it can be used with OBS. It can be used with Streamlabs OBS. It can be used with NDI if you want to share it and everything because it gives you a camera and sound. I think this actually has sound. All we're gonna hear is a lot of creaking noises and things along those lines. If I can get this to actually work. Can you hear it? I don't hear anything. I guess there's nothing out there right now. No sounds. There should be cars. There should be something. I would think there'd be something. But so far, okay. You hear that? It's that carport swaying back and forth. It's a frightening thing. But if I go out there, it will transmit sound. So I can start doing that. I want to get these things set up so I can start using multiple cameras in different spots. And I've got my Fire tablet set up. Hopefully I'll be able to run the stream and be able to see the stream from the Fire tablet, which will work better than utilizing my phone. So the phone's a smaller interface, and so a larger interface, I'll be able to read the chat. Hopefully with because it gets bright out there. That's the problem with outdoor, is being able to read the chat, being able to see because of the glare on the screen and everything else. Oh my God, that gets bad. But Video Ninja is pulling it off right now. We have a live shot out front, and we're going to have that beautiful sunset. I still have no offers. I still have no offers on the antique car. 26 years old this year. Is that it? It's there. It's the one everybody needs. I hope everybody is having a good one. Michael Songs. Cheers, Michael Songs. Peace and love. I hope you are doing well. Look at this sunset. This is what we all need. We all need a moment. Did everybody go out and get any sun? Was there sun where you were at? We had intermittent. It looks like it's coming out. There are some clouds in that sky. And it wasn't till about the last 20, 30 minutes that sun has been out from behind the clouds. There were some wispy different areas. But I love having a sunset. I love having this live sunset shot in the background. If I had a good sunrise shot, I would use it. But the sun rises and there's trees, and so I really don't get good sun. I'd have to be looking through these woods to see where the sun rises, and that doesn't give you anything good. You end up not having a lot of sun until later in the morning. It can be rough. Please, everybody, click on that like, click on the like and the other things and all the different things you do, because this is Coffee with Wes. This is our positivity. This is us saying, my day is worth it. I need to give myself a break. I need to have myself a moment and think, am I enjoying life? Is this what I want to be doing? Is this all going the way I had planned? And that, obviously, that answer is up to you. Let's see if I can do something about it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. This keen that I've got going on with the light and everything, it just looks bad. Just looks bad. But no, are you doing the things to make sure that you're happy? Are you heading in the direction that you want your life to go in? A lot of people aren't. A lot of people are stagnant. A lot of people just stay stagnant and they don't grow. And if you don't grow, man, that is a rough, boring time. I've known some people, and it's just sad to see. And those usually don't. There's no longevity when you're not growing. There's no longevity. You got to at least have some sort of meanness to you to be able to keep going. If you're not growing, I think that's the only thing. Because otherwise, dull people end earlier at times. It's you know because if you're not working your brain, if you're not doing things, if you're not becoming something, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're occupying time. Oh, yes. Get that sun walking inside. That is the thing to do. Get the sun, let it get on you, let it bring that vitamin D, that good feeling. It's what we all need to battle all the seasonal affected disorder. Sad. That's what a lot of people get. They get that this time of year. Me, I drink coffee and smoke weed. And I have had, I gotta say, I'm like the luckiest man alive. When you think about Allie and just how amazing she is and everything. But still, even with that luck, I still need that pick me up. I still need that affirmation, that good feeling, that saying, "Hey, I'm doing good by myself. Hey, I'm making everything okay. I'm gonna enjoy tomorrow. I'm gonna enjoy life." And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Now, one reason I can is because I'm not out in LA. Man, that's terrible. Man, that's terrible. Uh, uh, can't even. There are hundreds of thousands of stories. Everybody's life. Just just pick a vocation. Pick a vocation. Pick somebody. Oh, they work at this office as a secretary. Their life's upside down. Both their office and their home gone. Okay, the guy that has the dry cleaners, both his business and his home gone. All these people have families. All these people have lives. All these people have different things going on. There are so many thousands and thousands of stories of just tragedy. Tragedy. This should be such a tugging at your heart moment. This should be a moment where it's, the human suffering that's going on is so bad, is so bad. Make sure that you keep that in mind as you're talking about it, as you're thinking about it. Think about it on a human level. Don't think about it on any type of political level. Don't. Just think about it on a human level. It's a dick move to do the other. Don't do the dick move. Don't do the dick move. Keep everything on a human level. Think about the people. Think about the people and and send those positive vibes and different things along those lines. It's covered by CQ. Cheers, peace, and love. It's another day with Maxwell House, Black Maxwell House. But I'm loving this sunset. Are we all loving a live action sunset? There was a cat. There may be a cat somewhere. The cats like to go along this edge and they wait for the birds to land and then they'll attack birds. I've seen them kill birds in this bush. I've seen them kill birds all over the place. They're amazingly agile cats. They just wow. And they don't even have to be in shape. These are large cats that I have and they're just frighteningly agile. It's like, oh, how is this happening? Pole vault! Oh, Jesus. Oh, here we go. Oh. I think that was a moment of STEM. This didn't get cleaned as well. But I'm not going to let that deter me from having a good time. I'm not going to let that bring me away from the good feeling. The feeling of, hey, I could be easily one of these people going through a terrible tragedy. I have to count myself lucky. I have to count myself lucky every day. I am good at that comparison thing. If you have empathy, if you have the ability to feel for people and other things, then you can't help but count yourself lucky. Even when the chips are down, even when there's things, there's a lot of things that would be worse. That would be much worse. All of us being alive at the time we are right now. There's electricity, there's internet, there's all this shit that there wasn't, that we don't have any recorded history of there being. And so we are all experiencing things that no other human, with the, what do they say? There's been 100 billion humans since we evolved, since we've been smart or something along those lines. Think of the fact all those billions that didn't have any of this that we know of, that didn't have any of the creature comforts and different things that we all enjoy, like flannel shirts. Flannel fucking shirts. I'm warm indoors. It's cold as fuck outside. I'm warm indoors, loving life, lighting with this big fucking lighter. Oh my god. They didn't have those. Sitting here on the internet, drinking coffee, hot coffee in a cup. I can make another cup in just minutes, just throwing some shit in there. Oh, I have it so lucky. Even on a bad day, I have it lucky. Well, there's a lot of people suffering right now that don't have it lucky, that are going through some shit out there in LA. There's people all over though. There's people in all the cities. There's people that are down and out. Send those positive vibes. Feel for your neighbor. Feel for the people around you. Feel for them, and count yourself lucky if you're in a better position. If you were in a better position, count yourself lucky for being in it. Count your blessings. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Really know what you've got when it comes to the human experience, what it is you've got. If you've got clothes, if you've got, there's so many little things that throw yourself 1,000 years ago. Tell me how it was. Take a look on back at take a look on back just 200 years ago, 300 years ago. Think about how hard life was, how survival is everything with life. And we don't even think, we barely think about any of the things that those people thought about. We have it so nice. We have it so nice. Feel it. Feel that you have it nice. Just know that it's like, damn, this is kind of sweet being me. It's kind of sweet. Well, yeah, you can talk shit about cavemen. I'm okay with that. Or you can talk shit about anybody. That is another one of it's that freedom of speech. You can talk shit about whoever you want. People are gonna listen or they're not gonna listen. But the thing is, still count yourself lucky. Yeah, the cavemen, they had their thing. They got us here. And all these people before us, somehow we all got here. Somehow this is how we got to. You know how it happened? Smart people. And then the exploitation of your fellow man to get those great advances made. But the inventions, the just mastering of the physical world. We are doing it. We are witnessing it. We are. I could be AI. You don't know. I could be generated. It totally could be generated. I'm in this blue color. You don't know. Everything is just. The future is now. It's just unfolding so damn quick. And I love it. I love being alive at this point. I love just the knowledge that we are gaining, where we are going. It'll suck if Apophis is going to be the thing. If 2036 we're all going to be back underground and just trying to, where the survivors envy the dead kind of situation. Oh no, I gotta try to live. And then, people having kids. People are still gonna be having kids. You gotta populate for tomorrow. Oh, wow. Wow, that'll be rough. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Especially because, when that happens, it's not like I'm going to be in the prime of my life. It's not like, oh, if all of society falls, if we're blown back into the dark ages, you want to at least be in the prime of your life if you're a survivor, right? You don't want to be, oh, I'm a burden now. I'm a burden. Because they're going to put you on an ice floe. And I don't know that they'll have ice floes. That is just, I mean, I understand putting the elderly out on the ice floe and just letting them go. And just, because you can't feed them. You can't keep doing that. You got to think to the future. And so to go into a cataclysm like that and not be young and spry, I can do all the push-ups I want. It's not going to turn the clock back. It's not going to change that. And so that would be just kind of an ugly time. It's like, oh, great. Great. Let's hope no Apophis. I'm gonna no Apophis. Let's hope no Apophis. Oh, yeah. The farm that my grandpa built in, I think it was it was probably the early 50s. He built the house. He had built the first one, which was, they had an outhouse. My dad, they got indoor plumbing when Grandpa built that other house. 1954. He built it at night over the course of several years. Did all the work. You go down in that dungeon. It's like how many bodies are under this floor, this rock floor. Big rock stone foundation. But it had indoor plumbing. So, he had that going for him. The 7 years prior to that, well, all the years prior to that, he didn't, it was one of those. Yep. I think my father, it's the state of Kentucky. My father tells people, instead of telling people he grew up on a dairy farm in Kentucky, he tells people he grew up in a dairy farm in Wisconsin. He believes that that's more socially acceptable. He doesn't want them thinking that he grew up here, but the same kind of, well, it was hard work. So, and in his mind, a dairy farm in Kentucky is just so much more honorable and such a better start than a dairy farm in Kentucky. I've always been impressed with the lengths that my father will go to with lies. That was I believe it's in an article down in Naples. I believe there was an article done. He was auctioning. It was one of the first auctions of a home, and it was a $10 million home, and he was going to throw that thing out for bids and everything out on the with a minimum bid of 10 million or something like that. And so they did an article down there in Naples about him, and that's where his upbringing in the countryside in Wisconsin came up. I laugh my ass off. To have that much success, and be worried, still be worried about perception, about others' perception, just kind of blows me away. Dairy farm. They had the dairy farm. I got to see it during its last years. He sold when the uncle finally grew up and couldn't work anymore. He sold the dairy farm and ended up this place that I'm at now. Oh, the sun is shining. Everything is good. And do you know why? Allie has arrived. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, and how are you?
I'm doing good. Hello. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. Look at this awesome
I
sunset.
know. I love
Tell
it.
me this is not kick ass, right?
It is super kick-ass.
This and several times there's been cats jumping around. I've
Oh, I
thought
love
about
that.
going out and feeding them just off, just out there a little bit, so I could have like 5 cats. Well, I need to
Why
do it
not?
over
You
here.
totally
I
should.
need to do it over here. I could. I
You
could.
could. I mean, I'm here.
You
I
know,
could hold it down while you did it.
there is sound running out there. There is sound running out there, but I wouldn't be able to hear you. But it
Oh.
won't. Well, I want to spend a moment or two with you. I want to sit here and hang out with you. What have you been doing, beautiful?
I have been working on some yummy treats.
You look so pretty. I
Thank
just
you.
love that face. I
I
love
love
that
your
face.
face.
And you do look happy, like you've been working on yummy treats.
I have
Uh,
been.
and it's going to take a while before you know whether the experiment turned out okay.
Yes,
Have
I
you
think
been
it has
doing
failed, but I am optimistic for the future because I know what I did wrong if it turned out bad. I'm pretty
in the
sure it did, but
meantime while you wait? Are you working on meringues or on something different?
I have my meringues chilling in the oven. They have to cool completely before I can take them out of the oven. So I usually let them sit for like 2 hours in the oven with it off, just so that it cools down completely. And then I have. So I made two different types of meringues.
Yeah.
I made regular vanilla meringues and I made orange vanilla meringues, which will hopefully taste like a creamsicle in a cookie.
Oh, you look so happy. You look
I am
so
very
happy
happy.
about it. I love that. I love that. I love when you do these things and you feel good. That is this right here. This is an example. You keep growing. You keep learning. And look at the joy. Look at the joy that it brings. Look at the joy. I love that.
I
I
love you.
love that. I love you. I love you. Are we
I would
wow,
like to
I've
bring
art
one. My dad
are you?
is feeling a little bit under the weather right now. He's a little stressed out from work stuff, so I can't stay too long. Just because I want him to be able to watch whatever he wants to watch. But he's out with the dog right now, so I have a few moments to hang out. So I thought I
I
would
totally
come on in.
appreciate it. I love you. I appreciate it. It's always great having you come up here. You always brighten my day like a beautiful sunset.
Oh,
Oh, oh, wasn't that good?
you're so sweet.
Hey, tell me that hook isn't gonna be perfect. Tell
Oh
me
my
that
god,
hook
it's
on
gonna
that
be
song.
so good, so
If
good.
you heard and it goes to an A, I play the melody along with it until the but that's no excuse. Then it's just C and D. I actually do the octaves, but I
I think
play
it'll
right
be very
along.
therapeutic for you, even if you don't release it. I think.
I had walked in and I grabbed a bag of Grippos. I was just going to have some Grippos as a snack. And all of a sudden, the line came to me. and and I was like, "Oh my god, that is great!" And I sang it a couple times. I came over here. I grabbed the bass. It's like, where are those notes? Dun 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 dun, dun. And I started playing. It within minutes. I turned on OBS. I went ahead and recorded. I improvised, and some of them are pretty good. I improvised the. There's a verse part that's just an A octave that's going in there.
Mhm.
It may be like one of the best things because and I really love that hook. I think people are going to gravitate towards that hook. It's almost like start a new channel and just put it out as a short.
Oh my god, just have it be on loop.
Just let it run itself, run its course. Here we go. See how many people want to, share that.
Oh, I wish I could show you my meringues. They're so pretty in there. They're like
Are we gonna go
identical.
live on your channel later?
Yeah.
We'll see everybody. Make sure you are connected to Allie's channel. And we are going to go live later tonight and take a look at those meringues. There's both vanilla and there's vanilla and orange, I believe, that she's hoping is gonna taste like a creamsicle.
And
It's
I put orange food coloring in. Orange and red food coloring.
look at how happy that makes you. Look, I just love the smile. I love the excitement. Steve-O, cheers. Cheers, Steve-O. Bud Files, cheers. I'm hoping I'm not. I get all excited. She shows up and I get all excited. You know, it's one of those.
We just, you
Ah,
know, we have so much fun, bring each other joy.
well, I love you.
I love
I
you.
love you. You're awesome. You're
You're
amazing.
awesome.
And you got your awesome apron. And I love
I love this
the
apron.
apron.
I love
It
the apron.
is really a good. It's
I
like,
got red food coloring all over my face, and
hey,
because I found, I saw online this awesome way to get a pipe bag to get really tight, and you cut it down the middle after it's full, and you flip it around,
yeah,
and then you tie it, and then you flip it some more, and then you tie it again, and it makes it really tight so that all of the all of whatever you're trying to use the piping bag for comes out smooth, no air bubbles. It's really nice.
that's cool.
Hmm.
I know you love using those piping bags. I know
I
you
do.
love using
I'm starting.
because it has that I'm really baking things. I'm really
I'm really
making.
It
doing it. I'm
does.
doing it. I have
It has
tools. I have tools
everybody
that I
can
use
everybody
with.
can do this. Everybody can do
Yeah.
this in a bowl. It's
Yeah.
using that bag and making that,
Yes.
that look. I get it. I get it. I get it. I bought a lathe just because I just wanted to be able to produce round posts. I think I made one. It's like I
Hey,
have to
Camp
own a
Demon.
lathe. Camp G May, peace and
Camp
love.
Demon. That
He's up.
promo last night for Kurtfest, all the different festivals, all the different things. I loved seeing. It was amazing because Kurt's name popped up in every clip,
All of the clips Kurt was
every
coming
single
up.
clip.
You just kept seeing his name because he was always commenting and he was always at all those festivals. That was a great show. For those that don't know, last night over at Camp Gmail and probably now on Monday nights at 7:15 as a lead into Axe and Nacho. Axe and Nacho have their show at 11 o'clock on Mondays. They also have a Wednesday at 11 p.m. Eastern Time where it's an open mic. But as a lead into that show, there is going to be promos for festivals, which it's just an awesome loop. There was the chat. Everybody's there in the chat, and the fun thing is that's where it's at. You're enjoying whatever song is being played, and you're waiting to see who's next, and you're waiting to see the performance. But you're talking to the people in chat, so everybody's having a good time. It was a good show. I thought it was a real good show. Yes. And she agrees. She agrees. She thinks it was a good show too. It
I do. I did.
there we go. There we go.
Ooh.
But no, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Now, what will we be doing if you're doing your meringues now? Are we doing any baking this evening, or are we just hanging this evening, or
It
drawing this
depends
evening, or
on
doing
if
work this evening?
my sponge candy worked.
If
If it
not, will
didn't
you be
work, I will be trying to do it again.
okay? Okay.
Try to do it in a loaf pan so it gets more depth.
Okay.
Maybe.
Look at this live. Look at this live sunset.
Yes, look at
Oh,
that
oh
sun.
my
Beautiful
God,
sun.
this
Oh,
is.
look at those
Wow,
cars.
that's nice.
I just love this. I love the sunset
So
shot.
this is the Kindle,
Oh.
Huh?
the Fire.
No,
Huh?
No, the Amazon thingy.
no.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is that
It's the
same
phone.
phone.
Oh, it's the
That's
same
that
phone.
same phone.
Oh, it's just
Only
using Video
it's
Ninja.
using Video Ninja to connect and share and it's sharing the audio. I've got the audio pulled in here too. But all you end up hearing is the creaking.
Did you read what Gary just wrote?
What?
Thank you, Michael Songs, for dropping that link. Gary said, working on the next Kurt Fest promo as we speak. I'll get your name right this time, Mr. Headliner.
Violet Femme. I will be performing under the name Violet Femme. I will write that to you, Gary. Violet, not violent. Violet.
I wrote it in the chat.
The color. What she just wrote in the chat. That is the name I will be headlining under. That is the name I'm going to perform under. It's going to be with do I have one here? It's going to be with a purple color, with the pigtails, and it's all Violent Femmes covers. But I'm a cover act, Violet Femme.
Falcro
out there? It's Falcro. Falcro, okay. Cheers. Let me turn this. Let me get this back over to the blue.
No.
There we go. There we go. Now I'm feeling better.
Okay. Well, it is that time. I must skedaddle.
Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you later. I love you. I love you. She makes me feel good like a sunset, everybody. Just like this. Tell me that shot, even though, and that's an antique car, even though it's got this good-looking 99 Hyundai Elantra in the shot, that's always going to be in this spot, because, I mean, where am I going to push it, right? It'll only go downhill if I have to push it from here. But this is the sunset live shot that I have out front. This is what is going on. I should feed some cats right about here, so everybody could see some cats. I think that would be the thing to do. I'm gonna feed those cats real quick. Everybody, make sure you're clicking that like. You'll see me out there as I feed the cats and make it all happen. This is what we're doing. Oh, where's the damn bucket? Oh, crap. I don't know where the food is now. Is this the food? No. This isn't the food, but I'm going to use it. Doing it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on, kid. right. All right, I know that's going to bring success. Oh, I know that's going to bring success right there. Everybody loves cats. All right, everybody loves cats. I should have realized that I should have turned off my thing before going out to do that. I should have turned off this mask because I'm sure it blurred everything up real bad. But no, let me do this. Oh, look at that. It's such a it's a happy scene. It's a happy scene. Look at that. Put the food on top of the car. We wouldn't be able to see them at all. No, those are the 5 cats that hang out here. They I think they were all born here. Many generations of cats have lived here. Hey, that's Amigo. He kind of runs things. He's the oldest. But, you know, that's the way that goes. That's the way that is. Oh, I feel good about that. I feel good about this shot. I got cats now. This is the way. I've seen Polval do it. I've seen so many Jeff. There's this cat. There's just and these cat shorts. I need to start putting these out. Hey everybody, check out the cats. This right here, the algorithm should start pumping me out right now because I got all these cats on the shot. I'm gonna lean back and enjoy the moment with these cats. So, I was talking about Camp Gmail and having that promo last night. I am going to be headlining the Kurt Fest. Kurt and Justine, both big Violent Femmes fans, and we had that in common. I felt a kinship to them because they were Violent Femmes fans, and so I am gonna put together an entire set. It's Amigo, I think, right there. This one, where is he? Here, right there. That one is Toe Biter. It's Toe Biter. My brother's wife calls it Princess, but I call it Toe Biter. But no, I'm gonna do a set of an entire set of Violent Femmes covers. Do them kind of my way. But put those out and perform under the name Violet Femme. Violet Femme. I will have the pigtails that I have on my channel. I will be wearing those, and I will have purple coloring. That is what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. You know, I got a lot of cat carriers here. Oh man. She's gone with a note to find her baby's daddy. Well, that poor pole vault. That poor pole vault. Everybody, I hope everybody's clicking on that like. I hope everybody's having themselves a good day. Make it a good day. Look at this sunset. Look at this. Is there a sun setting where you're at? I'm on the East Coast. Well, not on the coast, but I'm in the Eastern time zone, Eastern U.S. And so if you're somewhere where you've got a sunset to look at, do that. Do that. Watch that setting sun. It's therapy. It's what you're doing looking at videos. You're looking at videos for that feeling, for that good feeling, for that time killing. Go out and get some sun. Get in the sun. Get a little bit of that good feeling. I try whenever possible when there's sunlight. I go out for that at least 20 minutes. Just bake and just, here we are. Let it hit. Let it hit. Even when it's cold. Yep, that's Toe Biter. Right there. Yeah, there's sound. But it's not, I don't think I have it shared. I wasn't sharing it. So that's why you couldn't hear when I was out there, because there is sound out there, but I don't have it shared going across. Yeah, you've got some time on the West Coast. You got some time. Is there some sun? Is there any way to get some sun? We all need it. Oh, I friggin' love that shot. Let me get this mic out of the way a little bit more. I don't like having that mic just right there. That's gonna go down right over that road. It feels good. Feels good. Feels right. It's time for me to. It's time for me to light something up. It's time for me to. I have at least a half gram left in this big pre-roll. It's half here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this, cause I don't feel like messing with my good stuff that I have right now. Oh my God! Anybody out there looking for a strain to give you a good time? Uh, this purple gumbo. Oh my God! I got no idea what you know what its origins are. Uh, let's see. That one is Blender. Yeah, that's Blender. There was another litter of cats, and there was another one that looked just like Blender, only it was smaller. And so my daughter named it Tiny Blender. Tiny Blender is now, I can't remember what the name is of it, but it's a three-legged cat. My brother has that cat. Well, my brother's son has that cat now. They had brought it inside because it got hit by something and lost the leg. Oh, it's Sunset Cat Cam. Everybody click on the like. Everybody do what you're supposed to do. Sunset Cat Cam. Damn, this is relaxing. This is worth everything right here. I hope everybody's soaking it up. Do you have your coffee? Do you have your weed? Are you gonna get coffee or weed? Get them. Oh, look at the majestic 99 Hyundai. Oh my God. I love what good lighting can do. I love what good lighting can do. I need to, because I am just uglying up the shop with me right now. There we go. Look at that. Look at the happiness in that shot. Look at that cat. Look at that glow. Oh my God. Oh, they're so happy they're walking around. Hey, this is a real nice place. Oh, I bet there's mice there. Oh, we're going to kill every animal that's on the property. And they have. Haven't seen a snake. Well, I saw one that they had killed. I see snakes that they kill and leave in the driveway every now and then. And big ass moles. I've seen them pull some really big ass moles out of the ground. I mean, bigger than your hand with the body, right? Just big moles. The kind, you know, with the crazy snout thing and everything else. They'll sit there. I had one cat that's sitting out by. I can see the mole moving the ground. I can see the ground going up and down from this mole. And the cat's just watching. The cat's just watching. It's like, kill this mole. Get this mole out. I went and got a shovel and stuck a shovel down and just popped this mole out of the ground right with that cat there. And I look at the cat, and the cat looks at the mole, looks at me, looks at the mole. I had to kill the mole with the shovel. It was I was disappointed in that cat. I was disappointed in that cat. These cats don't have that problem. These cats are hunters. These cats take down prey all the damn time. There's plenty of rabbits and birds and snakes and moles and mice. Everything a cat could want. I got woods out back. Oh, look at that car. Look at this shot. This is making me feel good. They're very efficient killers. They're very... And snakes are my big issue. I have had snakes in this house. I've had 6-foot snakes in this fucking house. Downstairs in the basement. My desk used to be in the basement. I don't use the basement right now. I have sealed them in concrete walls because I couldn't get them out of the wall. And those things can live for a long time. The snakes around here have been a nuisance. They have definitely been a nuisance in the house. These cats seem to have controlled that to at least some degree. These cats have stopped the At least I haven't had a big one upstairs lately. Last one in the house that was upstairs was only about 3 feet long. It was a skinny, and some of them, yes, some of them are black snakes. Some of them, there have been the oh, what the fuck, the little yellow ones, copperheads. I have had copperheads. That's the problem. There's been copperheads in the house. You don't want to have copperheads in the house. Plenty of king snakes, black snakes that'll kill those copperheads. I don't know who's dying by the cat's hand. The cat's just, it's one of those. It's very unnerving. I was at work, and I'm having to write in chat. BRB snake, and they all knew I had snakes in the basement, and I could see one crawling along because I had torn out the drop ceiling in the basement. I'd ripped it on out, and so I had exposed. I was going to be redoing the basement, and I made it through most of the gutting. Well, now I can see where these snakes coming in, and there's some big openings where the vent pipe and everything going out. Oh, jeez, there was one. I've got a hatchet that I keep down there. A hatchet, a maul, just whatever I can to kill these snakes with when they're in the house. And I've had people say, well, that's probably not a dangerous snake. I don't care. It's in my house. I'm not comfortable with wild snakes in my house. I don't need that. It's not. They're not a part of the ecosystem. I don't want them in here. And I got rid of all the snakes. I killed all the snakes. And that was the winter of the mice. That was the winter of the mice. There were so many mice. I was killing mice in traps every day. There was one small one that was just under my desk that I took my phone and dropped it from a couple feet above it and killed it by having a phone land on it. One had grown up inside of a computer because the computer had an opening in the back. Well, it grew too big. It got in there, grew too big to get out, and had to take the cover off the computer for this mouse to come leaping out of the thing. That was a crazy year. You'd see them run around. Hey, there goes one. That was before these cats. So the snake population and the cat population may kind of be in check right now. I don't know. I'm not staying long enough to find out. Look at this beautiful sunset. Feel good. I love watching this. I love having this live shot. There were cats on the live shot. I love having the cats. They just won't stay in the live shot. But that's how pole vault got big. All those cat videos, man, just started taking off. I figure the cats, they really ought to start pumping this video out. It's got cats in it. What more do people want? It's got cats. Come on. Oh, so yes, I wrote a song. I wrote a new song. Bats were always interesting. We'll have bats out here. The bats will fly around because there's actually a light that comes on, a electric company, big halogen thing or whatever, to illuminate the driveway at night. And the bats will come around to get all the bugs during the summer and all that. And there's fruit trees, pear trees, all that other. So there's tons of bugs for the bats. And I grew up in Illinois, where the bats would come in and fly while we were playing hockey up in the. There was this huge loft of this barn that we had a basketball goal at one end. We'd play basketball, half court basketball in it, and we'd play hockey in it, roller hockey. In the when it was winter time, because we could do that in the winter time because it was warm inside there, warm enough to do stuff. Because otherwise we'd be out in one of our driveways because we all had basketball out there. But there were bats, and this one friend of mine, it was his house. These bats had come around, and he was a goalie, worst goalie in the league, in a hockey league, and but he could, and I'd seen him do it twice. He would end up hitting the bat mid-air with the hockey stick, because the bat would just circle. The bat would be in an oval, just doing a track inside and pretty damn low, coming around. And Pat took it out of the air with the stick and brought it down and had it just slapped it into the floor of the room. It's the most uncoordinated guy I'd ever known. He had, I saw him get thrown off a motorcycle and the motorcycle spun like a horse. I don't know how he did this. He pops the clutch, the bike spins and throws him off to one side. He'd fallen off the back multiple times. He broke his jaw riding a bus. This guy had problems, but twice in that frickin' barn, I watched him bring a bat right out of the sky, and it was just it was and I didn't do this. I was young. This was before any drugs or anything along those lines. This was just sober playing ball with the neighborhood kids, and just wow, the worst up in that barn. He had this Daisy 1914 pump action BB gun. It was a steel gun, a real old thing, but he'd gotten this thing working. And we're up in that loft. We're up in that loft, and way up at the top of this thing, there's a bird, pigeon was up there, and all these kids, his younger brothers, and all these so all these maybe 6-year-old kids are all hanging out. They're all up there in this loft. Pat's having to keep an eye on them. Pat's got this thing out, the gun out. And he hands it to me and says, "Take that bird down." And so this gun had no sights. This gun had no sights. I just hold this gun up, this thing, pull the trigger on it. This big ass freaking pigeon falls right in the middle of all these kids. Me right there, and all these kids right in the middle of all of us. There's blood coming out from a spot where this BB penetrated this fucking bird. These kids are screaming. They're screaming like, because they're witnessing this bird fall out of the sky. I don't know how I hit it. I just did this because there was no use in aiming this gun. It had an instinct barrel on it. I had good instincts. The instinct barrel worked for me that day, but oh man, that really stuck out in my head as a surreal time up in that barn. I'll never forget that. And two of these little kids, they were neighborhood kids from over at this other house, the Polifkas. These kids would come over, and they grab all these apples, and they'd just be eating these apples, and they're covered in just juice and saliva of apples, and their hands and everything. And it's like, get these kids away from everything. These kids are touching stuff. They were wrecks. They were absolute wrecks. Look at this sunset. Look at that color. Look at how golden. Look at how golden that light is. Oh wow. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, I am feeling it. I'm feeling good about it. It's really doing this is doing a lot for my mood. Doing a lot for my. Now this is, I don't know if this is second sunset day. No, on Sunday I did sunset, but I did it as Karen. I did it as a cartoon character in a live stream, a vertical live stream that I had put together. And so I had this shot, but it was a vertical shot, and I don't think I had the car in the shot, so I wouldn't have had the sunset that this has. That was Karen doing the say no to the oligarchy. Just say no to the oligarchy. It was very effective. It was a very effective campaign. I think a lot of people learned a lot of things about Elon Musk. They learned a lot of things about Mark Zuckerberg. I think Karen is now on a crusade to just say no to the oligarchy. The shirts aren't available yet, but they will be. To just say no to the oligarchy. Just say no to the oligarchy. Now, what would you do? What would you put on there? And what was funny was I had the Karen character just do veiled threats. Why aren't people? How can these people just be allowed to walk among us? But say it. I cannot condone violence. I'm a cartoon character. I'm unable to actually condone or incite anything. Anyone that listens to a cartoon character must be a little crazy. Hey, there's a cat out here. Going for ratings again. Going for ratings. Look at that sun setting. The sun is setting. The cat has appeared. It's almost as though it was scripted to be this way. Cat's out there checking stuff out. Hey, oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. The golden light. I think it's like an hour before, and we've been witnessing all this. The time I've been doing this, it's that golden hour. You've got that when you're filming and everything. You have long shadows with this. You have that last period of light, and that first period of light in the morning. Those are for cinematography. You want those. They give you a lot. They give you a lot of shadow, of depth, of field. It really is, kind of, well, golden. That's what they say. Golden. I don't hear anything out there. I'm not hearing anything out in the. I should see if we can hear any trucks or anything. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably coming across. Yeah. Is that a truck? I don't know. I don't know. The sound doesn't seem to be as important, but it is picking up sound. And so and look at this. We got a cat again. I'm gonna make sure that this is how you get those pole vault. Is this the way to do it? Hey cat. Hey cat. I'm gonna talk at you here, cat. What are you doing? Are you eating stuff? This is my homage to pole vault. My homage. Hey, cat. Cat. What's going on, cat? Oh, you're just gonna get up and walk, huh, cat? Oh, sure, just right off fucking frame. It's my homage. It was my homage to pole vault and how pole vault got all those cat videos. I'm gonna put that one out. And suddenly had all these subs. It was amazing. It was an amazing meteoric rise using shorts to gain those viewers. I really have yet to be able to capitalize on that in that way. I would like to, but I haven't been able to yet. Look at it. Look at it. It is falling down below. Falling down below where that road is. This road where we see cars passing by. Oh, I'm feeling good. See, I can hear the noises from out there. I don't have it shared. I think this has been. I'm gonna mute this. I don't want to hear it. It's starting to, because all it is the creakiness of the thing that's out there. Everybody, it is Tuesday. Make the end of this day something that you feel good about. Find a reason. If you did something earlier today, concentrate on that and go, hot damn, I did that. I feel good. Like Allie. Ellie knocked out those meringues. They're done. She's going to feel good about that. She did the experimenting with this other thing that she's making. And I'm going to let her reveal what it is. It's not my place to reveal. But she's going to redo those if they didn't turn out when she finds out this evening. We're going to be live over there. Everybody, please be good to one another, but most of all, be good to yourself. Be your own best friend. You gotta look out for yourself. You gotta look out for your own mental health. So take care of yourself and find a reason to be happy. I'll catch y'all later. It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.